which we conduct and attend meetings today has changed. No longer do dry whiteboards, projectors on tables and flip charts cut it in today's business environment. Today's meeting spaces are places to share ideas and information from digital devices. Using collaborative spaces to aid this, discussions and decision making become easier and less time consuming. The interactive surface is an extension of your desktop, and you can navigate the screen by simply with touch. You can browse websites, open Microsoft documentation, we can highlight information, and from that information insert pie charts or graphs, which you then can edit. For example, you can then start to highlight information, drawing emphasis on data that you want to discuss at a later point. This obviously applies to any Microsoft program, so if we're using our website, for example, we have the ability to write on top of this if we wanted to change or discuss our website. The board comes with software to enhance your collaborative experience. The software acts like a flip chart and allows you to mind map and make notes. It's then possible to navigate from the flip chart back to your desktop to previously made images or discussions you may have had. The data on the screen you see at the moment can then be captured and sent to the flip chart. So after your meeting, you can come back to your notes and all the information that you stored from before has been captured. You still have the ability to manipulate and make additional notes. All objects on the flip chart have other functions. For example, when we touch this icon here, we have another list of options. We can clone, copy, paste and delete. We can also convert handwriting into true text. So if your handwriting is as bad as mine, we have the ability to neaten that up. The board is also intelligent enough to work out different finger gestures. For example, like an iPad, if we were to grab hold of this text and we can pinch it to reduce and enhance the size. The board will also recognise not just my finger gesture and the pen, but when they use the back of the hand, it will actually act like an eraser and take away that layer of digital ink. Whenever we write on top of a Microsoft application, it appears as an annotation, so it writes as a digital layer on top of the document. We can also affect the cells directly within the Excel spreadsheet. For example, if I was to write some key information there and touch the data, we can actually take that information and apply it to the cells by touching this icon here. So whichever cell we now touch, that data will now appear in that cell and has physically affected the Excel document. Once we've finished our meeting and we've made all the annotations that we've needed, we can then go across all the information and capture into the flip chart. So for example, the Excel document there and our website. So once it's finished capturing the images, it will send those across to the digital whiteboard, and as you'll see at the bottom, there are some small thumbnails with the information that we've captured. It's then up to yourselves what you do with the information that we've created. Like any other Microsoft program, there are icons across the top. We have the file menu there. So if you have the ability now to print to a local network printer, we've got the ability to save it as a PDF, and also we can send it to mail recipients. So once the meeting's been finished, everyone that's attended the meeting have all the notes. This is just one of the many features that the interactive board has. There are many more available.